Hey, what's going on, guys? Dave the Usher here with my wife.
Tyree says, hello.
Tyree says, that's your name.
Hello.
And we're about to record some more of our Fall of Cybertron co-op, right? And before that, we wanted to have a quick talk about, the upcoming Transformers movie, but really the Transformers video game that Hasbro has applied a trademark for.
Yay!
I don't know. Some people may not know this yet. It happened back in May. Mm-hmm. You know, we got the newest movie, Transformers 5: The Last Night, coming out kind of soon-ish.
Night as in K-N-I-G-H-T.
K-Night.
A knight.
Who's the knight? Is Optimus going to be the knight?
Maybe.
Will Optimus ride a horse? Well, maybe Grimlock. He'll ride Grimlock again
Maybe they'll kill him.
into battle. Right?
Yeah.
But we wanted to talk about the latest Transformers game that might be coming out next summer, because I'm kind of in a Transformers gaming, I don't know, just groove right now. I'm having a lot of fun. We're playing a lot of Fall of Cybertron again because it just came out. It was re-released on PS4 and Xbox One.
We're enjoying that.
So I wanted to talk to, I don't know, you guys about this new potential game that I would think next summer. You know, the games always come out with the movies.
Yeah.
So Ty, the latest released games are, I don't know if you're aware, but up to date, up to speed, but the latest games are, and we're talking console, we're talking Transformers Rise of the Dark Spark and Transformers Devastation.
No, there has been
a
few
that brawler.
mobile games as well.
I'm not talking about the mobile games. I guess we might talk about mobile stuff, but yeah, I'm hoping that this game, this newest movie game, will be for the PCs, consoles, not a mobile game. I don't know. They're just kind of not my thing.
That's the general feel, I think, of most of the Transformers community. They're hoping for a console game to just sort of swing us back into the spirit of it.
Yeah, and they're just not my thing. And we haven't had a movie game since Rise of the Dark Spark, and that, as we all know, as all of us Transformer fans know, Ty, you didn't even play this one. She did not play this one.
After a while, I had to.
That was like a recycled Fall of Cybertron game mixed in with like, hey, let's make it a movie game too. So like, I don't know. Some people kind of, movie games are usually not that great, and I think we can pretty much all agree that Transformer video games from the movies are just kind of subpar. And some people like Revenge of the Fallen, and Dark of the Moon was kind of a step in the right direction. A little bit. I convinced her to get that game so she could play multiplayer with me. Multiplayer, something that was missing, Ty, in Rise of the Dark Spark. It only had escalation.
Well, people are hoping that High Moon would be involved with a new game as well, but because of the mass layoffs after what happened with the Deadpool game, I believe that they won't be
way to go, Deadpool,
involved in it. Activision is basically the main force behind it now, so we're only really just hoping for Activision similar in that vein.
Activision is treating their fans, their fans fans in general, and us Transformer fans really well, by re-releasing Transformers Fall of Cybertron again on the PS4 and Xbox One, just for $50. So that's really nice of them.
Life is about money.
That's really nice of them.
The almighty dollar.
So I don't know. And some people like Transformers Devastation. Some people are like, meh. I don't know. I don't think you have a lot of experience playing that one as well, Ty.
No.
Like, you're more of a casual Transformers player. Like, I'm the hardcore. I'll buy anything they put out.
Games.
I'm like that.
I'll buy all the Final Fantasy games as well.
Hopeless in getting whatever Transformers game they put out, hoping it's good. But you're just like, hey, I really like the War for Cybertron series.
I'm into
that was your first Transformers game, right?
Fall of Cybertron, yeah.
War for Cybertron. My first Transformers game, technically, I guess you could say, was the first Beast Wars game that came out on the PlayStation and PC. I'm talking the first one.
I know.
That was rough. That was rough. So I've been back there, man. I know what the rough stuff's like. But, since War for Cybertron and Fall of Cybertron were released, us Transformer fans were just so happy. Finally, we got like these cool campaigns. Finally, this multiplayer and all the options that goes into the multiplayer are just so great, and that's why a lot of us were disappointed with recycled Rise of the Dark Spark, like it just totally lacked it.
Yeah.
So I would hope, even though of course I don't really like the way they look, you know, the movie designs, you know, hey, I'd rather have something like a Transformers Devastation, that Generation 1 look, or just the cool look from the War for Cybertron series. Even though this movie game might have that movie look, I hope it's at least on par with Rise of the Dark of the Moon.
Yes.
That came out a while back.
Either way, I'm waiting with high anticipation to see what we will
with
get.
Multiplayer.
With multiplayer.
Has to have multiplayer, conquest, team deathmatch, etc. It has to have that stuff. Of course, escalation.
Is it capture the flag now, but not Code of Power, right?
Code of Power, capture the flag. I don't even care. Just have 5 or 6 of them. Put them in there. I don't care, man. Just do it.
We'll play it.
And I don't know. Just make a good, fun on the console game. You know, it needs to be good. It needs to be fun. You know, like I said, I'm just hoping it's at least on par with Dark of the Moon. That's really all I'm kind of asking for.
Is what I'm asking
that's
for.
all I'm asking for, you know. But I guess that's it, guys. What are your thoughts? You know,
Let
some
us
of you
know.
you might be unaware of this Hasbro trademark for this new game. You know, it makes sense, of course, but hopefully everyone's up to speed now. Are you looking forward to it? Most likely, it'll be released next summer or perhaps spring. You know, right around the time when the newest movie's gonna be coming out. So yeah, man, we got something on the horizon.
What kind of Transformers game are you looking forward to? What kind of mixture would you like to see?
What was your most favorite Transformers game, and what was the one that disappointed you the most? And hey, this can be going all the way back to back to the 90s, 80s, whenever, you know, the old crazy older Transformer games. Commodore 64, I'm talking. You know, so whatever. Leave us those comments. But yeah, I guess that's our Transformers talk. Transformers talk, and that's it, guys. Social media links and everything else in the video description, and you guys have an awesome day. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.